Hi, I'm Ms. Nakamoto, and I would like to go over the IEP process with you as the parent or guardian of your child. Parent or guardians, and sometimes student involvement, if appropriate, is required by the IDEA. You as the parent or guardian have full and equal participation with the school district personnel on your child's IEP team. I would like to go over the referral process with you. For your child to be eligible for special education services, he or she could be referred for a formal evaluation by school personnel or you as a parent or guardian. In order to go on with the referral process, you as a parent or guardian must give written informal consent. This is the understanding that you are allowing your child to be evaluated to determine if he or she has a disability that affects education performance. Next would be the evaluation process. There is a timeline for this process and it must be conducted within 60 days of receiving parental consent or within the state established timeline. It is the initial comprehensive individualized assessment of your child that is conducted in all areas of concern and includes academic and functional performances. Data that is collected during this step will form the foundation of how the IEP will be developed. Your child will be eligible for special education services if during the meeting, the IEP team answers yes to both questions. And these are the questions. 1, does your child have a disability? And 2, does the disability affect the student's academic and or functional performances to such that extent that she requires special education services? If both questions were answered with yes, here would be the components that would be in your child's IEP. Statement of child's present levels of academic achievement and functional performance, measurable annual goals, description of how the child's progress towards meeting the annual goals will be measured, a statement of the special education and related services and supplementary aids and services that will be provided to your child, a statement of program modifications or supports for school personnel, an explanation of the extent, if any, to which the child will not participate with non-disabled children in regular class and extracurricular and non-academic activities, a statement of any individual accommodations that are necessary to measure the academic achievement and functional performance of the child on the state and district-wide assessments, the projected date for the beginning of the service and modifications and transition services if needed. As a teacher, I am ethically obligated to serve the learning needs to all my students by advocating for my students to improve learning outcomes and developing relationships with families based on mutual respect and actively involving families in educational decision-making. I will create an open and ongoing line of communication with families so that they can ask questions or have concerns and provide information about their child. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact myself or the school. Thank you.